All right, so I called you guys for a meeting. I've been really excited, just far as wanting to get back out. I want to race.
He is absolutely incredible. He is just incredible.
A lot of people say the only way they beat James Stewart is James Stewart crashes. Sometimes it happens, man.
Stewart is down. Down hard.
And I went to go move, and a sharp pain went through my wrist.
The bone is broken. It needs surgery.
My season was done.
It can take 3 months to 6 months, or you can be done for life.
It's like you out of the equation, and it's all open now.
Ryan Dungey has done it. The rookie is the champ.
Man, I got to ride.
No, we ain't riding.
He's a racer, and he wants to race.
You know, being out last year and then being out the Supercross, getting hurt this year, I want to race.
There's a possibility that he's going to race the 2010 outdoor.
Think you're going to be ready?
But now everybody's thinking that, he's finished, he's done and all that, so I'm going to show these dudes.
He's going to train for it, and he's going to get it back.
I can't give you the go-ahead. Until you hear from us, I wouldn't get back on the bike.
I can't sit on the damn couch. I can't do it.
Whatever it takes.
I think you're ready. I think you're ready.
It's personal to me. There ain't no smiling about it. I'm planning on going to win. My initial plan was to race all the outdoor nationals, then I never got the release.
If he does the last 4 outdoors, he's got to prove that, hey, I am your #1 guy. I still got it.
I've been thinking, honestly, will I ever race again? Got released. I don't plan on going back and just being another guy out there. I see what I got to race against, and those guys are good, but I feel like I'm better. I just want to go shut a lot of people up. My earliest memory as a child is me on a motorcycle. We were poor, and my parents sacrificed everything to steer me into motocross. We found Florida property in the middle of the ghetto, getting bigger with every race I won, and I won a lot. Today, I'm the most famous racer in the world, the fastest man on the planet, and the first African-American champion in my sport. But last year, I was knocked out of the season due to a serious injury and had to watch my #1 plate get taken away. This summer, I'm preparing myself to win back my championship. I'm James Stewart, but some call me Bubba.
Hey, you know the graduation tomorrow at 10, right? I have a graduation that is coming up, and I'm so excited about it.
I hope I can get both boys back here on the compound. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping James come back and just build him a huge mansion.
Malcolm was squatting at my house, and he was bumming. That's what I call it, a bum at my house. He wouldn't leave until after the party. Hey, we got a photo shoot tomorrow, right?
What?
Yeah, we got a photo shoot. They want you to be a part of it. It's time to grow up. It's time to be serious and make something of yourself, because when I was 18, I won championships. I was the top guy in my class. Malcolm's 18, and he hasn't even raced a pro race. This ain't the old school, just, hey, let me shoot some photos. They want you in their catalog now, so it's a big deal.
I think he's pumped that everybody's trying to use his time wisely and get out there to do the Oakley photo shoot, the answer shoot, and get out to all your sponsors and take care of the stuff they need while you're down, because when he starts riding again, it'll be over with. I'm trying to fly out to California, do some testing, get my bike and get dialed in, and then I had to do the answer photo shoot.
My job title is athlete team manager for Answer, so I look after his pant, jersey, and glove.
Roger called me, he was like, dude, we gotta do this.
Hey, for some of our corner shots, what about this berm right here?
Garth Milan's been in our industry for a long time.
I think he's the best photographer in our sport. Yeah, so we could just maybe keep hitting that berm a few times a day.
Yeah, I don't want to get you tired. Just do the corner.
All right, buddy.
I've been looking forward to this photo shoot since we left the last time I was here. With the orange groves in the back, the color and the type of dirt they have here, anywhere else, you just don't have that. Just one other perk that comes with being a sponsor, James Stewart.
Put that Bennett stuff on, we'll get you some photos of that. I just want to get you in the catalog as much as I can, so the more gear you wear, the more chances I got.
Malcolm is going pro, and his brother and him, they wear the same gear, and they did a photo shoot together. And it's kind of cool to see that.
Well, when we first signed James, I only thought it made sense getting them both.
What do you think? Still got a way to go, or is that a Bubba worthy whip right there?
I don't know. It's all right. It's worthy.
Watching Malcolm progress from amateurs into pros, it's going to be awesome.
There's a lot of hype around Malcolm right now. A lot of people are talking about him.
This is our 2011 catalog, showcasing all the new gear. James is, I'd say, 75% of the catalog.
People sometimes doesn't realize how hard it is to be a pro motocross racer. James and Michael change the gear like 10 times during the day when it's like 100 degrees outside.
It's definitely hotter here than most places. That gives those guys an advantage when they race in that gnarly heat. They're used to it.
Roger, man, you know he's just torturing us.
You already got photos of me doing that.
I'll be the first to tell him, like, dude, you're jacking things up.
I bring the best in the world here, so let's use it.
It makes my job harder.
Y'all come down here, it's like, look, just a little bit of riding. So I'm like, you know what? Having rode from all year long, I'm gonna make a badass catalog.
James enjoys it if he doesn't have anything else going on. It's when they're scheduled and they gotta get it done. He's gotta try to cram it in there.
It was just kind of even frustrating. Hey, can you do that again? Why can't we do this? Oh, you got a wakeboard, James? Let's wakeboard. Be black. Can you change it? Be green. Come on.
Eventually, I just want to go out and just do things on my own. I'm definitely dedicated to the boys, for sure, but some kind of way I got to break away from them.
With James and Malcolm being at the level they are at racing, they got homeschooled really early.
Obviously, I wanted to get the higher education.
Sonia, she didn't really have a chance before to go to school and study because Sonia and Big James, it's why Little James is the number one.
We should have brought the helicopter. You just pulling stuff like that.
They're brother, but it's always a competition.
Oh, I definitely try to show up at those.
Best whip. Next game, you got it. You're just like nothing, or just like Bugs. You guys look the same.
James would be dumb to not have an eye on his brother. He's the up-and-comer. You know, James is here. He's already been at the top. He can either keep going there or down. He's coming up to knock him off his pedestal.
Malcolm's legit. I'm coming around. You coming, for sure. You coming around, but still a whole nother level. Now, if we was gonna race around the racetrack, you might get me today.
That day, man, I threw out some nasty whips. I really tried. So he was really proud of me until he threw out his last little deal. And then just confident booster went straight downhill from there.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I think it was the biggest knack that's ever been done right there.
I thought I was doing good until he threw that knack whip. After that, I was like, dude, whatever.
Killer photos, dude.
Screw you.
All right, so we got a cover shot.
I had to make that last whip count, man. My wrist is starting to hurt.
When he comes back, he's going to pick up right where he left off. I just want him to come back healthy.
You cannot put that guy on a motorcycle and expect him just to ride easily down the road.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of Malcolm, man. He got it done today. We can do photo shoots more often now. Cause I got a backup, man.
I want the bloodline to run in me, too. I definitely try to be in the same boat. But of course, I'm like 10 boats behind. I'm nowhere near close to him.
Photo shoot is all good until amateur stuff. Me? Yeah. Hey, I sit there and watch you get mad.
It ain't about going out there and killing the whole corner, which I did.
He was trying to get the shot. You were just trying to jack me up.
Yeah, I was really focused. These rookies, they lose focus on what the ultimate goal is, and that's to make a cool shot. But Roger going like,
Yeah, like really?
So he's back there like giving me pointers like, man, you should have never did that. So now the photo shoot ain't gonna come out correctly now.
You gotta listen to what Big Bro told you now. Give me some more serious looks.
It's not going to take Malcolm too long to learn how to do a photo shoot. You don't have to be smart to do a photo shoot.
No, you look too pissed off now.
I'm trying, guys.
You're intimidated.
It's my first rodeo.
So there's 3 faces you gotta make for the photo shoot. The one is like this, right? And then number 2, you probably like, and then you gotta be like, throw out championships, cause I got 9, so I can throw up 9 out there. But right now you're like,
There's going to be a lot of pressure on James to have his bike ready and do a lot of testing.
A lot of the feeling you're getting is because your wrist is weak.
It was special to see my mom graduate, but we went there to party. Uh-oh.
you know, I'm in the middle of trying to get back riding and just everything, you know, a lot of stuff is going on. And my mom's graduation came up and, you know, it was a big deal to her.
Sonia's the first person in the family to actually go to college and get a degree.
I wanted to advance myself. I actually been doing James' book since he was 7 years old.
Sonia doesn't just hang her hat completely on everything motocross, and she's into trying to educate herself and being the best woman she could be.
This is my third try. It means a lot. And both times, my kids, I put my kids first, so now it's mama time, and I finally did it.
It was special to see my mom graduate, but we went there to party.
When I showed up, I seen these bags full of this stuff sitting down there, and it's like, uh-oh.
Like everyone is serious and quiet, and you got 3 kids just around for like 2 hours.
Little James and Malcolm, they act the fool as usual. I was shocked with them kids back then.
I mean, I haven't graduated yet, so I was like, man, well, I'm just gonna celebrate it like I did it, you know? It was all about who could be like the loudest.
I don't think we're supposed to be doing all that at college graduation.
It's pretty funny.
I act like I didn't even know them. I mean, it was so noisy back there. You'd think they were 2-year-olds back there.
We're all ready, just sitting there like, just say something, just say it.
Sonia Stewart.
It was funny because I was spraying so much confetti, like I missed like when she actually got a diploma. You know, and I was like, oh, like, and you could tell like she was embarrassed and stuff, but like I wanted her to be happy. She just wanted the Supercross race. Like, why not?
After the graduation, we all went to lunch.
Who supported you guys through where you're all at now?
Daddy, your mom and your daddy.
I would give my last dime to James on that motorcycle. It didn't matter if I had to skip the house payment to go racing, that's what we did.
Somebody had to support Daddy.
Sonia, don't do anything anymore.
You're right. Every time they call me, oh yeah.
I was definitely ready for school to be over. I was ready for it before she was.
We done with school.
What do you mean? Y'all should be like...
Got a PhD, post-hole digger.
Check, please. He has a lot of obligation, like family stuff. But at the same time, it's really important for James to do some testing.
They like to do it out in California because the race shop is here, so they can go back to the race shop, have something new for the next day.
The new 2010 Yamaha, it's a new bike. James didn't really ride this year. I mean, he was ready, but he got hurt right away.
Stewart is down! Down hard!
You know, I didn't get to spend a lot of time on it. It'd be like riding a new bike again. Testing is just another part of making me better to get there.
It's going to be a lot of pressure on James to have his bike ready and do a lot of testing.
Testing process lasts, I mean, you could go all year if you wanted to. So my goal is to do enough to get my motorcycle the way I want.
Larry Brooks is the team manager of L&M Racing.
Basically, he runs a test.
He's pretty much like me. He wants to win.
We want to go slow and not lose you.
And I'm hoping that my wrist is not even a factor.
Yeah, your wrist kind of gets tired, and all of a sudden we have to stop or move on. Then let's just go slow and just do little steps, like probably even no more than 5 laps at a time. You know what I mean? This ain't race day.
I haven't rode outdoors for like 2 years, and I never rode outdoors on the Yamaha.
We're kind of shooting for the last 4 outdoor races.
So let's just start like this is starting all over again.
Good to see him back on the track.
He's not redlining it anywhere, but he's definitely riding solid. Like he's got a lot in the tank right now that he can pull out. I know that a wrist sucks, especially the right wrist. This is exactly like your bike was the last day you rode.
Here comes James. He almost loops out as he winds up that 450.
And when you feel, your wrist getting tired or, you're not feeling it, then let's stop.
Yeah, no, I will.
Let's not go past that point. Because then we're not gonna get good testing. Plus, we don't want you hitting the floor. Yeah. That's the worst thing. That'll put us behind.
I think we've got to have a goal. A guy with James's mentality and that racing heart, that's what drives him, is racing.
I still think a lot of the feeling you're getting is because your wrist is weak.
I just felt so much pressure around me.
What do you mean you can't tell?
Larry sometimes doesn't give him a good news or a good answer about what James wants.
Like, it's the same stuff I hear over and over.
Come on, you candy ass, let's go!
Watching Malcolm progress from amateurs to the pros, it's gonna be awesome.
Come on, you candy ass, let's go!
My dad is a lot easier on Malcolm.
Get your ass off the seat! I never seen such candy asses in my life. What's wrong with them?
I just suck. I mean, it was Monday. Jeez, get off me.
I can ride better than that!
Like, my dad, made me who I am. My dad's trying to help Malcolm become who he wants to be.
Look at him. Just roll off the track and quit, and they want to be pros.
Daddy was training me too hard. And I'm like so? I went through 24 years of that, and he still does it.
You guys got pro license? You should give them bike. You don't know how to ride it. Malcolm, you want to be a pro?
As soon as he starts yelling and raising his voice, I just don't listen to him. So he can yell at, the other guy all he wants, but I'm not gonna listen.
These bikes got 5 gears in them. Shift the hell out of them.
You gotta just embrace it. I know when my dad just talks and he just talks, and it just goes in this ear and out the other. But then I know when he talks that I should listen.
It's absolutely pathetic. I'm out here watching it. I want you guys to go to the next level, but you're not ready. If I get my fat ass in shape, I beat you, and I beat you. Guarantee you. Because I know how to ride a motorcycle.
I don't think Malcolm accepts the fact that he's not going to be James Stewart.
Did I make myself clear? Okay.
If you got 3-4 days of testing, and if you can come away with one day knowing that everything was absolutely perfect, it's great. But laying off a bike, for 6.5 months, it takes a while to really fully understand what you want.
How's your wrist feel?
What's that? It's sore.
It was really sore, actually.
Think about not using something for a long time. Your wrist is gonna be hurt. Just gonna have to go through it. So. He's gnarly on a motorcycle. What's that track like?
It's so hard, it beats me up.
Track's awesome.
You know, I think if I had time, you know, it wouldn't be as bad, but like, I just felt so much pressure around me.
The traction thing, I don't know. That's you. If we stick with this setup that we came up with yesterday, and later on try to update this, maybe we'll have some.
At this point, you know, we just got to race.
It's hard to replicate it practicing, so you want to get back into that race mode to see where your weaknesses are.
Looks like once we get the setup a little bit better, I think that he'll be ready to race. Get his fitness up a little bit more, bring the comfort into the bike, and I think he'll be ready to go.
Like, all I pray for is to give myself a chance and be healthy.
When you race, it's always it's guessing game anyway.
It's a great time for him to try to implement these things that he's always wanted to do, like this training academy.
Come down to the camp.
It's the perfect time, really, because he's got a little time. He's preparing to go to the outdoor himself.
I don't want to have to do all of the work. Man, I can't find a pin.
He should not be in charge of anything important. I got my mom for that.
Look, I got lines hanging everywhere. I need your help.
A lot of kids pay a lot of money for this. Can't disappoint. I am the best in the world, and there's a reason why I am.
If they can't handle the heat, they need to stay out the kitchen.
It's going to be hardcore.
All your fun stops.